My dad supports Everton Football Club. Now, I never cared about football, but when I was young, out of politeness and humouring fans, I used to tell them that if I ever decide to support Liverpool, my dad would disown me. But the fact is, I didn't think I could do anything that would make him not love me. That was until I was 23. All grown up and prepared to leave university, my dad was driving me home from house viewings when he turned and said to me, "Aren't you going to be lonely? You're only living with one other friend and she sees her boyfriend time and time again. Aren't you going to be lonely?" So that was the first time my dad had inquired into my personal life, and he was quick to point out the fact that I had just let out a smile. "I know that look," he said while grinning himself. You can tell by his face that this was a proud moment. So go on, what's his name then? My head was in tatters. Do I make up some story, or do I tell him that who it is technically doesn't matter as long as the relationship is healthy? Do I choose to grow up, tell him the name of my girlfriend and that she makes me really happy? I couldn't fathom what happened next, couldn't quite make sense of it yet. For the days, the weeks, the months that we did not speak. The panic attacks in restaurants while trying to play happy families, the fact that my mum held my hand under the table while I was struggling to eat, breathe or speak. My backpack is full of the eggshells I tread on because for now I'm a traveller, outstaying their visa in their family's house. A place where bickering over who left the milk out is sure to overflow into something more unknown because this is a conversation we don't know how to have. On TV, I see the suicide of gay teens brought up in front of me. I see people fighting in the streets in Russia, and all I can think is that he is not on my team. There I stand, on the side of people fighting for their rights, the side of people too afraid to hold their partner's hands in their own cities at night, and my dad, he's on their side. The side of the people brought up to believe that gay is a choice, a bad word, something that happens to someone else. And at that point, I realised that maybe it would have been easier to have been the Liverpool supporter all along. Thank you.